The Spanish Super Cup final is more than just a trophy. For Real Madrid, it's a matter of the coach's survival. For Barca, it's a confirmation of hegemony. Let's break down where this classic showdown will be decided. Matches between Real Madrid and Barcelona are always a clash of philosophies, ambitions, and histories. But the upcoming Spanish Super Cup final is a special case. It transcends ordinary sporting rivalry, becoming a litmus test for both clubs. For the Catalans, riding a 9-game winning streak, it's a chance to finally cement a new era of dominance under Hansi Flick. For Madrid, however, the game has become a question of life or death for Xabi Alonso's project. A defeat, especially a heavy one, could cost the Basque specialist his position as head coach of the Royal Club. Progress under Xabi Alonso remains illusory. The semi-final victory over Atletico was achieved not because of, but in spite of, the performance. Thanks to the phenomenal Thibaut Courtois and the fatal errors of times Los Colchoneros, times in front of goal. The team looks disjointed and suffers acutely in attack without the injured Kylian Mbappé. Gonzalo Garcia cannot be a stable replacement for the French superstar, and all hope in attack rests on the revitalized Rodrigo and the mercurial Vinicius Jr. But the main problems lie in midfield and especially in defense. Experiments with playmakers have failed, forcing Alonso to rely on the workmanlike duo of Tchouaméni and Camavinga, sacrificing creativity for balance. In defense, there's a genuine personnel crisis. Militão is injured, Alaba no longer meets the standard, and the returned Kiar has not found his form. The Rudiger-Asensio partnership does not inspire confidence, which is why Alonso repeatedly has to redeploy midfielders into the backline. In the final, Real Madrid is doomed to play defensively, betting on counterattacks and saves from Courtois. This is an endurance test, where defeat threatens not just the loss of a trophy, but the start of major changes. While Real Madrid searches for itself, Barcelona, under Flick, has turned into a powerful, predictably efficient machine. 9 consecutive wins are the best proof. The Catalan strength lies in squad depth and a variety of attacking options. If Fermin and Rafinha aren't firing, Dani Olmo or Ferran Torres step in. Even the backup, Ricky de Tomas, demonstrates a high level. In midfield, the finally healthy duo of Pedri and Frenkie de Jong guarantees ball control and territorial advantage. Their dominance will be the key test for Real Madrid's midfield. The only area for questions is defense. Likely due to Araujo's injury, Flick will have to choose between Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin to partner Pau Cubarsí. The experienced and cool-headed Garcia appears the favorite in this contest. Stability is further enhanced by the phenomenal form of goalkeeper Jong Garcia, who not only makes saves, but also intelligently directs the backline. The main tactical question is whether Barcelona's high and aggressive press, the ideal environment for Mbappé, will play into Real Madrid's hands. If the Frenchman doesn't recover in time, the entire burden of counterattacks will fall on Vinicius and Rodrigo. They will have to be flawless. On the other hand, it's useless for Real Madrid to simply sit back. Barca's semi-final against Athletic Club showed that passive defense against Flick's refined schemes is doomed. Madrid will have to take risks, opening up space for Pedri, Rafinha, and possibly the returned Lamine Yamal. Barcelona approaches the match as the clear favorite. Their play is systematic, their bench depth is enormous, and their morale is at its peak. Real Madrid, meanwhile, relies on individual flashes and the class of key players. The outcome will likely be decided in the center of the pitch. If De Jong and Pedri take control, the Catalans have every chance of a confident victory. For Real Madrid to triumph, they need a perfect defensive performance and 100% conversion of their few chances. A high-scoring match is expected, where Barcelona has the advantage not only in play, but also in psychological confidence. Thus, this El Clásico is not just a final. It's an exam on Xabi Alonso's professional suitability at Real Madrid and a demonstration of strength from Hansi Flick. A Barcelona victory would affirm a new order in Spanish football. A Real Madrid win, especially a convincing one, could give Alonso a vote of confidence and change the course of the entire season. Much more is at stake than a single trophy. The future is on the line.